Submissions 101, how to troubleshoot getting out of the lockdown. Now, there's a lot of videos out there of people who are getting out of the lockdown or coming up with counters and stuff like that. And nothing in jiu-jitsu is 100%. There are some good counters, and then there's counters to the counters. Eric Paulson has a video out of him doing a couple of ways to get out of lockdown, and is an Indian deathlock, which I'm just going to kind of do briefly. But the main way I get out of the lockdown, or one of the main ways, again, it's not 100%. If someone is really, really tight on your lockdown, it can be a real hassle to get out. So if I have my underhook here and he's squeezing lockdown, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kick up my heel just a little bit, like this. So he's extending, but I'm just trying to kick it up. The moment I kick it up, I'm straightening my foot out. It's not down, it's out like this. So I'll have it, I'll kick it out, and then I will put my toes down, and then my sole of my foot will hit the mat. Now when I do this, as he's in, he has got the lockdown in. This is kind of the path I take. I go one, I clear his head on this side, and I'm putting my weight over here so he doesn't roll me. I kick my heel out, straighten, toes on the mat, and I switch here. Again, I've got a lot of pressure on this side of his head. If he's trying to turn into me, I'm keeping my weight on this side. Once I have my sole of my foot down, take my hand, put it on his knee, and I'm going to be pushing to get out. And then I can get side control position, or I can swim in and I can get twister side control. So if I have established head control and I have an underhook here, I'll clear his head, put all my weight, kick, toes down, sole of my foot down. Turn, push, pull out, and then get side control position. I can reestablish head and arm. Go again. Now, sometimes he'll have double underhooks on me, and I can't get in because he's really tight. He won't allow me to get this underhook, go tight. I can't get in. I can still do it. So I face out, I take my hand, I clear, I push, heel up, down, turn. Now when you do this, you don't want to lean too much, because if you start leaning, you're going to compromise your own base. So that's why I'm keeping my head over on this side, pushing, and then I'm out. Now another way to get out, you have to be careful. It doesn't happen often, because if the guy on the bottom is a good 10th planet player and he's noticed what he's doing and he's got good control of the double underhooks or even an under over here, it's not going to let you posture up. But if he lets go for any reason and I'm able to come up here and he's not controlling my torso, I basically just drag my foot up towards his butt, pushing down. I'm basically putting in an ankle lock on Tristan here. Again, Eric Paulson has a really good video of this on the net. I suggest you look for it. He calls it the Indian deathlock. Catch Wrestling has some amazing submissions and stuff. So I'm here. If he's neglecting, what I like to do is I post, I'll come up, I'll drag this up here. Now, all I'm doing is extending, pushing down the knees. This is brutal. He cannot actually release his legs without me doing something. Okay? Tap. So, the rule of thumb for this is always control the torso of your partner so they're not getting up. Again, the pass that I prefer to use is either trying for the kick over here, push, or I might do a no hands pass, which is already on the site, which is peeling in and passing over. So that's just to troubleshoot how to get out of the lockdown. Not 100%. The lockdown is really tight. You're going to have to battle just like it.